Throughout Lent, before we receive our offering, we've been hearing stories from people within the congregation about why they choose to give to Good Shepherd or what they value about this community of faith. And today we get to hear from Morgan and Tate Allen.
Hello.
Hold it right up.
Right up? Okay, thank you. As Pastor Jeff introduced us, my name is Tate Allen. This is my wife, Morgan Allen. We just recently got married in September, so exciting. But anyway, we started going to Good Shepherd probably like about a year ago around this time. But first, before that, just kind of give you some more background about us. About two years ago, we moved to New England from Indiana. After college, we just thought it was a good step for us, and then do something new, kind of travel and start like a life together in that way. So we first went to Walpole, got an apartment, and then we moved into Grafton. So there was a lot of moving that first year, as you can imagine, which is tough. You don't really have a good sense of community, especially going so far away from where you grew up, your home. Not really knowing anyone, not really having many friends. So that was tough there for a long time. And then also, to throw in the mix of that, we had to deal with COVID. 2020 was like right in the thick of COVID, so that obviously led to some other difficulties. But as we were looking around, we really wanted to find a church, and so once we got settled in Grafton, we found Good Shepherd, and it was a great fit.
Yes. So Good Shepherd was really like the first place we tried to build a network after moving out here. So we had already lived here a year and really hadn't gone out and met anybody. So I remember we came the week after Easter, and right away everybody here was so welcoming. I mean, I feel like everybody came up and said hi to us like that first week, and we immediately felt so at home here. And we chose to stay at Good Shepherd because of that sense of community. We loved seeing all of the programs that are in place for members of the congregation, but also the programs that Good Shepherd does with the bigger community, with other churches, with the food pantry, and with even like global programs with helping people. And so that's definitely proved true the longer we've been here. As Tate said, we got married this past year, and Tate also had some health concerns, and through both of those big changes, our friends here at Good Shepherd and the pastors have been so helpful. More than we could have asked, above and beyond, and making us feel really at home. So it's funny because Tate's star word from this year is actually community, and so we're really, really blessed and grateful to have found a community here at Good Shepherd. Yeah.
Okay. Let us thank Morgan and Tate. And so we give our offerings now, and also please know that this week we will be sending out our mailing for our pledge campaign of All In, and asking people to turn in a pledge for July 1st of this year through June 30th of next year, and that your gifts make a big difference. Your gifts help stories like Morgan and Tate's happen. So we give our offerings to God.